Hellos. I existed. I know, shocking. But I felt like world wedding today. So that's what we're doing. I mean, it's kind of straightforward, but it never hurts. Already have a plan for what we're doing today. It's not really much of a plan, we're just kind of vibing. Nothing wrong with that. I'm even using Pianta, because you know, vibing. Whatever. It makes sense. I don't have much else to add. We're just playing the game. Hopefully we'll gain some VR today, but I'm honestly not counting it on it. My recent track record in Worldwides has not been that good, honestly. But maybe this will change to something? Maybe? There's only one way to find out. It's by playing the video game. Trying to get the VR. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Getting VR, maybe. At least you're trying to. I don't really know if I expect to get VR, but I'm definitely trying. And sometimes that's all you can do. Thanks to whoever ran agreed me. Really appreciate it. Even the guy who wasn't even warmed up. Yeah, I'm kind of in an awkward spot. It's salvageable if I can hit a good cut here. Question is, can I? Actually, well, you know what? I'm going wide. I think goodness I already aligned myself with a wide line, but I think I'm losing VR. I'm losing VR. Okay, maybe, you know what? Let's just end stream. I didn't need to stream today. This is fine. How long was this? Like 3 minutes? 2 minutes? Yeah, that's a long enough stream. I don't think we need to stream today. Today is not a day for streaming. Shortest stream ever. We're done. It's over. I don't think I need to stream anymore. Yeah, how long? Just shortest stream of all time. I didn't even get to breathe. I just got random green through the blooper, and then I got ghosted on my feather and shocked. And then I lost my trick input. Very unfortunate stuff. Maybe it's a sign. Sign that I should not be touching Worldwides. But that's what I'm doing today. I have to touch Worldwides. Like the whole bit. And I don't even know what my commentary is right now. I don't know how long it'll be going for today. I'm kind of going to feel it out, because I also want to get some editing work done tonight. So it's really just going to depend on how much I'm enjoying Worldwides and how much I want to start doing. So yeah, that's the statement regarding how long the stream's going to go. The simple answer of we shall see. My VR is tanking. It's very sad. But it's okay, because we just started. I mean, if I go below 9K, it's definitely gonna end early. I can guarantee you that much. My motivation will be shot. I wonder if I'll ever touch the alt that has, like, 9.7K again. Because it's still there. It still has it. Haven't touched it since I got it. I have no idea if I'll ever touch it. So, yeah, there's that thought process. Do I really want to be running? I don't have shrooms. Don't allow any box. What do you mean my funny? What's my funny? I don't know that statistic. What is a funny? I mean, I guess at this point I keep going. We're kind of spaced in top 2. Maybe it's worth it. Okay, Jirachi, I understand. Jirachi's looking at greatness in the face and will not accept it. That's alright. I understand how it is. Okay, that's egotistical of me. I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I'm glad I kept going. That was definitely a shock of all time. But is it? This is just what that was. A shock of all time. When is I gonna take coin line here? I don't really want to be in first. I did want the coins though, Mr. Swoop. Okay, I still got at least one of those. I probably shouldn't reveal the bomb. Only answer I have to those reds. This is my bad for getting a draft. Unfortunately, he threw them all at once, so I get to live. But I'm also low rolling. I love me a second place coin. You love the BC time trial streams? You know, that's rare. Rare to see somebody actually like the BC time trial streams specifically. Do they have a ghost? I think they sold first last shroom in these coins. Well, first is getting glued. There's no mistake on their part. Isn't that fun? Nicholas box? Well, I could int. It's not necessarily an awful idea, but I think I don't want to do with blue. So I'm not going to. You can live for now, Mr. Swoop. Although I might be catching up to you via lines. Or speed. So I'm a 20 coin Pianta. Were you not holding up enough? Why did I gain time there? Well, I'm right next to them now. I could just pull out the greens. But I don't really mind. Yeah, they're going over there, which is fair. Don't want to deal with the red. In theory, I'm in a good spot. Keyword is theory. There's also an equal chance that I'm not in a good spot. Like missing boost pads. I have a little bit of a lead. I have a bomb. Do I regrow in time? Okay, thankfully I did. This should make it. Here we go. Annoying Kamek. Wait. He placed the bombs behind me. Ah, come on. Why can't I draft you back? Darn it. Never mind, speed curve. I forgot, I'm just faster on straightaways. Of course I'm gonna clutch it out of the end. Or was that just optimal glider? I don't know. Let's just assume I was better somehow. That was earned. Okay, we're healing a little bit. Like 70 the last race. I only got 48. What do you mean plot armor? I lost the first race of the stream. What do you mean plot armor? I have none. I had to earn that one by driving. I'd have read the swoop off on glider. I just wasn't being mean. I was scared of blue, and he was gonna be in first with the shroom. At least in theory. But then, I don't know. I just outlined him, I guess. Or outsped him. Or both. And then it didn't really matter as much. You ever think about how World Rainbow Road has no rails? Isn't that interesting? You know, rails, Mario Kart World's like the defining thing. It just has none of them. It's so strange. Why'd they take away the rails? They just didn't want rails on Rainbow Road, I guess. Bowser's Castle has rails. Only in the first part, but it still has rails. And only one of them's optimal, but that's just kind of how rails work. There's a lot of unoptimal rails in the game, and there's a lot of optimal rails. And then Rainbow Road just said, nah, let's have none. And then proceeded to have no rails. I'm not surprised we got this. I think this is a mostly Japanese room. I mean, they're gonna like the Japanese innovations, and this one's definitely one of them. I don't know if that joke lands sweet. I respect the attempt, but rails are pretty curvy in this game. At least I'd say. I think they are. They definitely are on, like, Whistle. Well, I'm glad it landed for you, Luke, but it didn't land for me. Single shroom. I'm gonna try jumping off that car because I want the coins. I missed. Just getting some space. I don't have much space. Now it's back to normal boxes. I still have a little bit of space. Not a lot, but a little bit. Can I add an extra rail there? I feel like that was easier than it normally is. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, great. Man, I keep getting blued today. What's up with that? Can we just stop pulling blues when I'm in first, specifically? That'd be greatly appreciated. How did I ice myself? Oh, people punked me into it. That makes sense. Trying to draft, but Keonta's just not wanting to. This is awkward. I don't think I'm winning this one. I don't really have much working for me here. I only have a small piece of food and a dream. Happy, why? And Happy just bumped me out of my line. I am bad at the game today. Which I guess isn't really that surprising. That's not fair. It spawned on top of me on the landing. And I low rolled GG's. Maybe I just shouldn't have streamed today. Maybe I just should have said, nah, I don't feel like it. Cheat the system, just don't play the game. It's clearly I shouldn't be right now. What is this? Just one thing happens, then everything spirals out of control. I think my VR is at a new low, and I just started stream. What is up with me today? I guess that's what I get for trying to run. That blue did kind of mess me up a bit. Clearly, I am not strong enough. It's alright. We'll get it next time. Maybe. And I am saying, if I do hit below 9K, I'm definitely ending stream. It means I should not be playing today. And I will hold to that. And we'll just get to editing work instead. And nothing of value will be lost. It'll be the shortest stream ever. And I guess I'm kind of okay with that. It's not the perfect solution, but at least it gives me an excuse to go edit. Interesting join timing cosine. Got some BC action. Gotta love BC. Well, either one of two things happens. I get too bad of a spot and stream ends. Or I manage to not lose and then stream doesn't end. Guess we'll figure out what side we're on. It'd be the first ever 15-minute Gecko stream. The ultra short stream. No one will know why I was so short. Unless you had context. Yeah, that's fun. Let me try bottom row. Stop bumping me. I wanted to go to bottom arrows, but okay, you know what? Whatever. Because I have recovery streams, it's not actually that bad. Roll them again? Nope. That's a hard low roll. Boy, Nisk. What do I have to lose? I'm not gonna be able to play front anyway. Now I'm just dead. Punished by those. That's her slower. And I'm dead again. Well, that second one is my fault. But, man, I should not be playing today. It's just like a mega off day or something. Like, sheesh. Is the world trying to get me to take a day off? Is that it? Because I am okay with this. If that's what must be, then I am willing to respect fate. Okay, yeah, fate does not like me. They did it after Top's already crossed the cut. And I'm getting white starred. Okay, yeah. This might be the shortest stream ever. Already really hard to catch up now. I need to roll a bill here. No bill. You don't even get an hour at this point. This is like a really awful position. Okay, it's not really awful, but it's not great. I'm catching up though. I'm just gonna mega here. I'm gonna take this cut. Give a bit of time. Actually, I'm back up to 5th. This could be savable. It was a really bad landing. Okay, I'm just gonna go top this time. That draft is bad. No, I'm dead. Yep, no, it's over. I get bad respawn. That draft just messed me up. Shortest stream ever incoming. I don't know, I guess we hope for a miracle. This pole is not a miracle pole, but we can try to salvage. Why did I almost get rutted? I'm just staying over here. I got bumped off cut lap 1. I'm not dealing with that again. Go! Salvage! So the stream doesn't end. Please don't tell me the red's gonna go for me. Oh my gosh. Is it over? Are we just done? Am I just not streaming today? Is that the bit? Is that really the bit? I can't block that because my boomerang would just never hit it. No, I guess stream's still alive, technically. Okay, well, this is like the worst stream ever. Gotta love your low-tier content. As in, I'm just the worst player in the world. Okay, Beyonce, you're in the thumbnail, but I'm giving up. I wanted to use Beyonce today, but clearly I can't. Let's use, instead, Verdo. You know, if I hit 8K, I'm gone. I'm not supposed to be 8K. I'm supposed to be supposedly good at the game. Although, to be fair, a lot of that was not my fault that race. The only thing I really could have done was lap 3. Don't mess up draft cut, but I didn't figure. I panic tricked off the wall, I think. Roberto, do you have the power to make us not lose all the VR today, or... I feel like today was to try to get some VR gains, and all I've done is lost it. Okay, goodbye. I think the world's just trying to give me an excuse to go at it, which is not... I'm not entirely against that. I don't mind getting anything work done. If it's what the world says I must do, then it's what I must do. And signs are clearly pointing to it. We don't give up just yet, because there's still 9K. Cosine, you might want to refresh. I don't think it's that anymore. Not like that's a problem or anything, but I don't think it is. Point! I missed. Do I really want to run this? I feel like every time I feel like I bag this more often. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna bag it. I don't want to deal with this. I don't really want to play mid-pack right now. I don't think it's working. Bill? I was not expecting to get a bill here. Did Bill even take this? Kinda? Not really. Took part of it. I won't say it took most of it, but it did take a part, I suppose. And now I'm in third, so it worked out. I wanted to be in the front going into this part. So I'm gonna need you to go faster for me. I'm gonna hold on to the shroom because I think I'm not coining this Baby Peach. It's a super threads. That's fine. Not ideal, but fine. I'm still alive. Although Pack's really close. Am I dead? Oh my gosh. Well, unless I get a miracle, that's probably stream. Shortest stream ever, huh? Look at how punishing VR is sometimes. Okay, yep, nope, that's fair. Clearly it's an editing night. I suppose I must have said what fate has brought for me. Okay, that is just my fault. Although, to be honest, I probably need to go for Bill anyway, so sure. Bill? Nope. Okay, we're going to the editing mines tonight. It's been fun. Yeah, no, this race is just impossible to save. No, Bill. I just low-rolled every box. Doc was just game ending. So was that bump? Doesn't it fall off? But yeah, my VR is gone. It's over. I basically just got TS because of the triple red pull. Well, I think I'm just gonna end stream. I suppose that's what I have to do now. You know what? Fine. Upper however minds. I'm leaving this room. I'll do in a room. One race. If I don't get it, it's over. But I'm not playing this room anymore. I clearly cannot play in it. Too spammy. It's buffering, happy. I should not have ever joined that room. Bit too mashy for my standards. Or laggy. Or both. Wait, you guys can mess with Happy. Today's stream ended. It wouldn't be funny, but you could do it. I can't stop you. Okay, we'll play in this room. So either get up to 9k this race, or it is just over. No exceptions. Happy, you guys do it to me all the time. And the moment I say something, it's you know, unfair. It's a double standard, huh? When you get that checked out. Is this a full room? Did I just rejoin the same room? We had an airship start. Actually, there's a plausible chance. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I'm in the same room. Okay. Well, I mean, my statement's still true. I can't leave now. It's either we get it back or it's over. There's no point in continuing if I'm not really playing well right now. I doubt it's gonna get better. Alright, are we one and doneing? One last chance to keep the stream alive past the 30-minute mark. Also, I'm not guaranteed to beat anyone. Not with this gameplay. Worst gameplay I've had all week. You see, it's a funny joke because the week just started. We will try our best to not insta-lose this type. Although a lot of this has kind of been out of my control. I think I bumped off the Toadette on my screen somehow. I genuinely don't know how, but I think it happened. I'm gonna play aggressive. I forgot, UMT's not worth it anymore. Or at least not really worth it. The top two break. In theory, I'm in a good spot. Guess I won't play aggressive with me for now, because he has a shroom as well. Wait, you burnt it? Why? Why are you getting blued? Kosime, why'd you do that? Well, I guess I'm staying over here. I don't think Kosime saw it. But even still, I'm surprised you burnt the shroom. I wasn't gonna burn mine. Just have a chance to hit him. Okay, fine. I'll stop talking, I guess. No commentary for me anymore. I know Sonus just has to do this now. You don't really need the UMT boost anymore. It barely does anything. Take this a little wide. I got a little bit of a break. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully this means good things. Hopefully. Or I could low roll again. I guess we're gonna find out as we go. Is the stream's fate still alive? Or has it been stabbed? We're going to find out as we slowly get there. That's really bad. 2 blues. And that respawn sucks too. Well, I can't win the race anymore. I have to get up to 9k for this to count. Otherwise, yeah, I'm committing to my word here. I think I can still get it back with second. Oh. That's really bad. Well, GG's. It's over. I'm gonna get like 6th, but I guarantee you I can't get enough with, like, okay, I can't even get 6th. Yeah, that shock's just awful. Wait, did I fail? He failed, I still got 6th. Well, I have to get, what is it, 26? I don't think I'm gonna get 26 for 6th. Well, I'm a man of my word. Guess we're ending early tonight. Yeah, I know. Weirdest Gecko stream ever. But I kinda promised. I guess I'm editing tonight. We're not getting Gecko Dodgy. You know what? Fine. One more chance, but I'm not playing in that room again. I'm not doing Gecko Dodgy. I've already told you this. I'm not playing that tonight. Or at least not now. I wouldn't want to play Gecko Dodgy if I'm in a bad mood. That would not make it better. We would just leave it the save. Alright, one more room. Look, it's... Is this the same room again? It's the same room again! Oh my gosh, maybe it is trying to tell me to stop. Like, actually, this is a problem. One more try. Keep making exceptions. Maybe I should just commit and actually just end. Like, what would stop me from just ending early? Like, why can't I do that? Why can't I just go edit something? Why don't I just do that, you know? The more I think about it, the more compelling it's actually starting to sound. I better not be in that room again. Okay, this is a new room. I checked it this time. Alright, last chance. This time I will commit. 100% certain. In fact, I'll end it, so you can't even stop me. If it's what fate desires, for it to be an editing night, I must commit. And it's gonna be a luck check. Okay, that's cool. I play KO again. Enjoy. I don't know what's convincing you to play KO again, but if you want to do it, go for it. I don't know, my Birdo luck was looking pretty questionable. I don't think I won a single race with Birdo. I won more with Pianta. You know, it could happen, Luke. We didn't get it, though, so you don't have to worry about that possibility. Although, arguably, this is just as bad. Alright, are we getting the cursed early ending? You have to place, like, top 5 to gain in here. Are we getting the stream to exist, or is it death? I don't think I'm due for anything. I have a lot of skill issues tonight, and that's the main reason why I'm honestly okay calling it early. Because if it's my fate to not play well, and not provide good content, then I'm better off putting my services elsewhere to provide good content in the future, as in editing. Editing takes time. And I need the time to edit. If anything, maybe it'll make things come out faster. In theory, if I'm working on it for longer. Why do you think it took me so many days off right before the KO guide came out? I always forget these are trickable. It's nice, but it is trickable. Getting these out so I can't get backed. Interesting. I was gonna say I can play around this, but Tifa's just being a hater, I guess. I thought Japanese players were more peaceful. Is that a stereotype? Actually, it might be. That bill went really wide. Can we just use everything? Honestly, I'd rather be in the front. Should be like a fifth place box. Yep. Very ideal. Wait, I got the charge jump? I didn't realize. And somehow I'm still not in first. Luke just out-mushied me. He's protecting the president. Bye, Luke. I almost got iced. What was that? Oh. You know what? That shock's fine. I wasn't really in a great spot anyway. If anything, that shock got me when I was on top, so it probably helped. A little bit of a lead against the snowman. Not a big lead, but a little lead. That's a huge pull. Maybe winnable? That's fine. Glad I didn't chain the green. Oh, you're kidding. Luigi, make it. I don't think I make it if I don't have a feather. I think I insta-lose. That's kind of funny. I had to roll that feather, or I'm getting blued on the line. And then stream would be over. But I guess fate might have changed. Maybe. Again, what's with all the blues? Like, can we calm down with the blue shells? Why are there so many? I was like... How many blue... We got another 2 blue lap 3. I guess I should just be playing for second at this point. Gambling with blues just doesn't feel worth it. Because they just keep showing up. It's just kind of rough. I don't even know what I'm doing. Driving around, I guess. Luke outlined me just to get, well, out gold shroomed me? I guess it'd be out shroomed. Luke out shroomed me just to get blued. I guess it's just kind of how it is in the room today. Why are you so big? How is this bag so big? Why do you place the bag outside of your food stand? People just steal his food all the time. That's like really bad business. Why does he do that? He just places the food outside and assumes no one's gonna take it. This is theft. There's an unk alert? What does that even mean? And who are you trying to call out? I'm -6. Well, that doesn't even work for me. My age is non-existent. I don't understand. It's charity? Charity donation from Yoshi's? I suppose Yoshi's character would do charity. So it makes sense character-wise. I don't know if it's something he'd actually, like, would do in this universe, but Yoshi as a character would do it. And it's also stationed as like it's a business. Ow. Thanks, Mal. Welcome back to Mini Star. Why are you sending another one? Who's that? Again, I don't understand how that works. I'm trying to roll for a bill. Do I want to commit one more box? I feel like this pack's already really split. I could also just go, but if shock happens, I kind of do myself. What's the play? I think I have to try to roll for a dodge. Going without one's way too risky. I need to try one more time. I didn't get a box. Okay, we're gonna get 2 next set, I guess. Stay wide. There's no point in going yet. But I didn't get an item. Can you give me something? That works, actually. Do I just go now? I think I have to. I'm like 23rd. Yeah. Zombies! Ooh, a star. Take a yummy star. Nice little rail trick. I just forget you can trick on the stairs. Because I have a golden, I'm just gonna go down here. Use this now so we can get the Mega out last set. Protection. Got a blue shell. Wait, where'd the Baby Rosa go? She just poofed. I've been alright. I mean, well, it's kind of kicking my face, but otherwise I've been alright. Hope you're both doing well. Average player and Mal. Or at least better than me. Okay, yeah, you're real funny with that one. Haha, hilarious. I don't know if that's plot armor. I kind of needed this after the face kicking from the start of this session. I got murdered multiple times. We're finally regaining our ground. Slowly making our way back up. I don't know. I'm just trying to get higher VR, honestly. I've been higher before, and I want to be higher again. At the moment, it's not looking too great. Hey, that's my peak. I still technically have my peak. Well, okay, I don't, but I have close to my peak, just not on this account. My alt still is 9.7. But we're not dealing with that right now. We're dealing with the main account. We gotta think about that. I remember that stream where I got 9.7. It was very exciting. How do you get in touch with other people? It depends. It really depends on the person. I mean, you gotta reach out to them, but most of the time, they won't just speak to anyone. You need to be able to establish yourself first. If you're referring to, like, collab stuff, I recommend having a plan. If you just send, like, a random YouTuber just, hey, what's up, or something like that. Like, if you want to collab with someone, most of the time, you need to know what you want to do in order to, like, formulate it for them. Like, normal lounge or knockout lounge? I have not been paying attention to normal lounge. I didn't know knockout lounge is super dead. I know Unknown's playing it all the time still. I see him streaming, like, constantly. Or not Unknown, Thunda, I think. I never played lounge myself. In fact, I don't think I've ever played lounge this season. I haven't touched it once, and I don't know what would get me to touch it. I just don't want to. So I haven't. That's kind of where I'm at with it. You know, there's nothing wrong with not playing lounge. Lounge kind of sucks sometimes. Why do you have reds back here? I'm still gonna hold this. We'll play around late shock. I could drop to last, just in case. But I genuinely don't think he has. There's no way he has it this early. Yeah, I was right. He had a golden. Playing around late shock. Or normal shock spot, I guess. Stop golden to make sure I chained. Why do you have reds? Bowser, go faster, please. I low rolled. Yeah, that's GG. And he's going so slow. You know what? I don't even benefit for dodging now. I'm better off just sitting. If I can rechain, because this golden is so awful. Especially it was right running shock. Only I just had something usable in pocket, then I would have dodged in the top spot. I'll still be able to get a good race, though. Dropping out works. I won't get, like, a great race, but it won't be bad. Okay, it might actually be bad. I did not realize how long I was sitting for. Low roll in pocket, but that's fine. Doesn't change my fate. I'm getting 9th. Or 7th. You know what? That's better than what it could have been. I mean, I know last season, late at night, it was struggling. How bad is it now? +5. My VR is so bad, I'm still gaining. We'll make our way back up. Rest in peace, Luke. That's never fun when that happens. Flower? What kind of flower? I'm not. It's far away. No, I don't like AI-generated flowers. Those aren't real flowers. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of just Mario Kart World as a whole right now. Mario Kart World's going through its kind of... How do you phrase it? Calm before the storm phase. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but just think about it. We know an update's gonna come out for Knockout again at some point. Most people don't like this patch, and DLC will come at some point, so right now we're in the calm, where no one really wants to play. But soon we'll get to the, you know, when it resurges again. Knockout's gonna be the start, but once the DLC comes out, then we'll be in the, I don't know, Bronze Age, I guess? If you wanna go with ages. You're in Stone Age, now we're in that weird, like, in-between period. And then we'll slowly get back to relevancy. Like, right now, just no one really wants to play it, because it, I mean, Triple Shrimp Front Run kinda sucks. The real question is if Nintendo will change it, and I honestly don't know. Fortunately, Knockout isn't affected much by this change, at least, so I can live with it, but... because I like Knockout more right now. Versus Race has kinda been a struggle. And unfortunately, the best way to play Knockout never gathers either. There's just, like, weird limbo there, too. I don't know why I agreed to that. I could have just shroomed. Could have rechained like Happy did. Happy's just better. Why'd I up trick? What? A really bad up trick input. I'll just shroom. I'll use both too. Need to force space. Happy hitting the cut. It's too good. I almost messed that up. I think I bumped Happy off. I'm sorry, Happy. Oh, nope, he's still here. Hi, Happy Man. Wiggler. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be Wigglers here? No. Was that one of the chemics that, like, spawns something behind us again? That happened earlier. I see Luke in 3. Wait, Luke in 2? What happened to Happy? Happy's gone. Rest in peace, Happy Man. Nice. Never mind. Not nice. I thought I got it. Man, am I just bad at Acorn now? Actually, that wouldn't be surprising to me. Luke, why are you going white? Alright. That works for me, I guess. And I am kind of surprised. I don't have any offense. I'm just holding the shroom in case of blue. Or if I skill issue again. Again, Nate is definitely recommending that I should end his stream. But we're going. We're still pushing. We're still gaining somehow. That's annoying. It's fine, but annoying. I just have to do the bottom path mist. I can do that one very consistently. Even in the rain. It's just the top path one that or the pacifying one that I'm apparently bad at. I'll do that one though. What do you... I don't know what you mean by Uncle Alert. I am -6. How does that work? I don't even exist yet. Also enjoy drill. Unlucky DC. I'm recovering! Oh, you just missed? You know what? I get that. I missed too. Wait, that's a holiday? I didn't know that was a holiday. I should participate in that holiday. Remind me to hit you next race. Because, you know, if it's a holiday, I gotta participate. Also, you're not bad, Happy. You're fine. I don't know what happened, but I made dumb mistakes that race too, so... We can either be bad together or both not bad. Pick your answer. Anyway, hope everyone else is having a good day today. Apparently I'm not. I'm struggling. We better get Shy Guy, Bazaar, Boo, Cinnamon, please. I don't think I really want to do the awful one. The one that shall not be named. Ah yes, gold shells. We love to see them. Really gotta love the 18th place gold shell pulls. Or just, you know, gold shell pulls in the back in general. Why do you want to pick the unnamed one? I don't think you should pick the unnamed one. Someone pick the unnamed one. We aren't getting it, thankfully, but... Yeah, I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Especially on a track like Acorn, it's kind of hard. I fortunately was fine, because I started in, like, 3rd. No, I started in, like, 6th. I got shrooms in a draft. So I just caught up. Oh, yeah, this patch is so weird. It doesn't affect knockout that much, because it only matters for Rally 1. And even then, it doesn't really affect Rally 1 that much, except for, like, Cloud. That one was normally insta-bag, and transitions aren't typically that good. But for the other ones, it doesn't really do much. So Knockout was not really as punished by this patch. If anything, for Knockout, it was kind of a great patch. But for regular race, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the worst, but... That was a bad line in Force Wide. Which is fine. I don't think they'll be... Will it still be in the lead after cut? Well, that's annoying. I guess yes. Although this is... I might get blue. I don't really want to get blue. I'm surprised that one made it. That felt fishy. Actually, also getting cuts on Mario Baby Blooper. Unfortunately, since they deleted the whole last lap, I don't have to deal with it this lap. I remember there being a faster way to take that, but I don't remember what it is. Fast glider. Thank you, patch. Made the glider not awful. Also, recipe Shirashi. Completely destroyed by the shock. If it's still raining when I get up there, I'm definitely not going to go for it, but I can get down to it at least. Rain's gone. Okay, that was not good, but it's fine. Just going to reaccelerate. Oh, Jirachi got an alpha cut too. Rest in peace. What was this earlier? I was just kind of working out. Which is nice. I need this. We're recovering. You're doing okay now. I just gotta drive. I didn't really have to do anything. It's great. I don't really get the songs of this game stuck in my head other than GBA Rainbow Road. I love GBA Rainbow Road, but otherwise, no. Which is surprising, because 8 Deluxe's soundtrack can get stuck in my head sometimes. Namely, Big Blue. But this game, not as much, which is kind of surprising. I guess there's just not really many themes in this game that I'd like to listen to that much. Where's Dancing Mario? Not here today. I don't know why, but he's not here. I see Sweet's back. Welcome back, Sweet. Well, it's the game we play, Jirachi. Nintendo will hopefully make it better again soon. Okay, I want to hear everyone's honest read. When do you think Nintendo's gonna make their next, like, big patch? Like, make an honest guess. When do you think they're gonna go for it? I guess we could pull this, actually. Hold on. Let's just pull it. Give me a second. Let's pull for a month. Next, let's assume it's the next knockout, like the next 2 knockout rallies, and whatever else they decide to do with it. Sorry, I'm typing. Alright, pick one. Which month do you think version 1.8 is gonna release? I won't tell you my opinion because I don't want to sway anybody. But I have a decent idea when I think it's gonna come out next. I high rolled. Do I high roll again, or do I just hold this? Definitely could just hold. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold so I can guarantee it. That's annoying. I managed to squeeze. Nice. Made the cut. Rita made it too, it looks like. Gotta keep up the pressure. I had to brake to make that. That was almost really bad. Wasn't, thankfully. That's not gonna be a problem, right? You know what? Just because I'm chucked, I'm gonna go around. Oh, I'm glued. Wait. Dorito's getting glued. I made sure to brake. That's fine. I just didn't want to get glued. I don't mind dodging it. I pressed the button. Darn it. Well, at least I'm still in third, but yeah, that's kind of awkward. That was better. Ooh, I'll take that. Love a convenient feather. This thing's so much easier for me. That blue shouldn't make it. So where did this win streak come from? What is this, like 3 in a row? I mean, I'll take it, but I'm kind of surprised considering the stream start today. I need this. We're recovering. We're almost back to where we started stream. Cindy, I've done worse today. You're fine. Don't overthink it. I think they're gonna do it in sets of 2 for knockout rallies. You wanna hear my theory? They're gonna do 1 set of 2, and then you know how they're doing it like in versions of 0.1 increases, so like 1.7. Next is 1.8, then you get 1.9. Wait, what do you call the last one? Version 2. Because you can't really do, unless you do like version, I don't know, like you can't really change it unless you retroactively change all the other patches. So at some point, they're gonna have to get to 2.0. Drill was awesome. What happened in Drill? 2.0 is definitely going to be the DLC one. So how are they going to release the knockout tours? If they're going to release them after DLC, then I guess it works, but I think they're trying to do 16 for this set, and then do another 16 for the DLC set. Or something like that. Or 8, depending on how many tracks are in it. Well, my thing is, they have 6 rallies to release, and if they're going to do 2 per, they're going to run out of patches before they release them all. So what are we thinking? I think they're gonna do 2 for version 1.8, and then 4 for version 1.9. And that'll be the one right before the DLC one, which, in my opinion, that'll be 2027, probably spring. My read's April. That's what I think they're gonna do. That's like my read, because I don't think they're gonna do it anywhere. They could do 3 each. That would also work. 2-4 or 3-3. Both work. Well, I'm sorry, but you are gonna be waiting that long. Like, no matter what. Why didn't I actually high roll? I could have ran. I got a star? What is this? Pre-Mario Kart World Patch? I remember when you used to get stars. Now they're impossible to pull. At least consistently. That's also true. There could be more patches outside of Knockout. But I think at this point, the main thing for Virgins is going to be Knockout updates. Because I know Bomb Blast also was one of the ones that got a new number. That's kind of my thing right now. Stop shroom boosting me. Okay, fine. Sit somewhere. I wanted to get a good chain, but I don't have enough time to chain the greens thanks to the shrooms. 'Twas unfortunate. I think they're gonna make Knockout Tours for DLC. They know Knockout Tour is popular. Like, I know it's the casual players. I think it's the casual players' favorite mode, from what I remember. You know the whole thing I said about Supernova having, like, what was it? It's like 200, 400 something entrants for Knockout Tour. Like the biggest Mario Kart tournament entrant pool ever. Yeah, that's still a thing. And it's not for Versus. The first event to ever get like that big of a player pool isn't Versus race, it's Knockout. And if that doesn't prove popularity, I don't know what does. There are some people that only play this game for Knockout, not even like regular race. Which is honestly fair. Knockout is a lot more exhilarating to a casual. And honestly, to even some of the better players, definitely could be too. I was supposed to drift. I don't know why I didn't drift. I mean, that's just annoying. It's not like I could do much about it. That is just annoying, and I can't do much about it. Thank you, Daisy, for damage taking. Oh, I damage taken to their screen, I guess. Alright, 6. That's good enough. Maybe golden earlier I could have been fine, or took a better shroom. Would have been fine, but it's alright. 6 is still good. Still not losing territory. My win streak's over, though. Rest in peace, the win streak. I mean, they're gonna do it in the same way they did before. Which is like, if... I imagine the way they're gonna do it is if you don't have the DLC, you can play it in, like, online rooms, but you can't play it offline. There's no way they change that. Basically, you can still, like, play it online, no matter if you have the DLC or not, but you can't, like, do the offline stuff. That's what they did for Mario Kart 8, and I imagine they're gonna do that again here. Because it just makes a lot of sense. I can see it them doing it again. That'd be funny, but I don't think they'd do that. It is interesting how they're gonna do free roam, though. Like, you just warp between the two islands? Is that it? Or is, like, gonna separate it? I think a lot of people miss the pre-patch item distribution. I mean, at least a lot of competitive players do, because they have, lost their original thing. DLC... Diddy Kong's definitely coming back at DLC. I don't know why he wouldn't. They saved some characters for DLC for sure. I think Dry Bowser's in that list. Dry Bowser, Funky, Diddy, maybe even K-Rool. I could say them adding Luma, Paratroopa, Petey, Kamek. Well, that's the thing. That's the week of. And casual players probably enjoyed it a lot more than competitive ones did. Oh wait, this is that one. I know this rally. It's the knockout one. Kind of. It's worse, but it is the knockout one. I'm gonna play this from back from the start. This won't be a good chain. Yeah, that's fine. Next set will be crucial. Basically deciding how my race is gonna go. I'm gonna get this in at least like 19th to work. This is the knockout tour one. Boomerang. That can work. Do I want to play for one shroom and then... What am I in, like 12th? I'm gonna hold it for now. Take a play off of it. Okay, that's actually fine, because now I can just get a better box instead. Chain the shroom and only the shroom. Oh, great. Well, there goes my race. You know how good that shock would be if I just don't low roll? That would have been an insane shock. Now it's just... I have nothing. I dodged it, but I have nothing. It's tough. It is definitely tough, man. Maybe I high roll shrooms here to make up for it. I don't forgive you. You didn't let me high roll shrooms, so now more people are gonna pass me. Going through those forward to cover her back. And I'm the one who gets rid of GG's. Well, salvage best race I can. But I dodged with nothing. I kind of just wasn't really going to be able to win this one. Trying to force space on this rail. Can I get shrooms, please? Wow. Okay, well, time to see how much VR I'm losing for mistakes that I didn't even make. I just got gold shell. Gold shells are so lame, man. It was in like 17th, so I guess it makes sense that I pulled one, but it still sucks. Backwards NPC is kind of bad. A lot of people died on the rail because I backed a ring. Actually, no, you mean the shortcut rail. I wasn't there. I wouldn't know. Nice fourth. I feel like if it was a rare pull, people would still be mad. I don't know how you balance Gold Shell. I think it's there to try to minimize bagging. At least that's my theory. I mean, thinking about the patch thing too, going back to that topic. A lot of casuals like it because it removes... Keep in mind, a casual just wants to play the game and have fun. This patch doesn't do anything that nerfs that, so they wouldn't dislike it. But it does nerf the skill ceiling. It lowers the skill floor, because first that's just RNG now. And that's why competitive players don't like it as much, but it doesn't hurt casual play, because that's just kind of what they want. They don't really want to have to think. And I know this because I've been a casual before. It's just kind of how it is. They want to win, but they don't really want to have to, like, grind it out and be super sweaty to do so, you know? That is what a casual wants. And that's why this patch is so good, because it's only, to them, it's only a knockout change, and it makes the overall game experience easier at the start, because less people are instantly proving themselves to be super sweats. So yeah, that's my explanation on that. That is my elaboration. Whoa, I got the rare star. I forgot this item was in the game. Oh, this is still a busted set, so... I didn't get a single box. That sucks. I could have been in a really great spot. Now I'm just kind of in first, which isn't... I'm not even being first. Those who got triple shrooms are stronger than I. That's not a great cut. That probably means a gold shell. What? What just happened? I'm very confused, but alright. Looking for the mushroom boost, Mr. Shy Guy. I'm surprised the ice missed. I was just trying to be a jerk for no reason. I want a second place box. Oh, this is faster. Might have been. Wait, is that a truck? I didn't know that was here. Don't move away. Truck gaming. Woohoo. I don't think I've played this animation before. This doesn't feel like something I've played. Where are we going to? Factory? I guess this is a good spot then. For some reason I thought we were going to Stadium, which is why I was very confused. I mean, I'm in a good spot. I'm breaking away. Blue already happened. It could technically happen again. I'm hoping it doesn't. Get some charge jumps off of cars, breaking away a little bit more. Have max speed. That's annoying, but fine. I don't see any reds behind me. And I got more defense anyway. We're good. Can you maybe not shock me right after the boost next time? I had to back up to hit it. Still have a little bit of space though, so it's not the worst in the world. Trixie, it always feels so wonky. Wish there's a Sherman too, but my lead's big enough to where the Sherman isn't gonna matter. That was not an SMT. Let me get the point in front. That will matter though. Can I make it? Not with that line. I actually could have made it. That sucks. I threw. Oh. Well, at least I only lost 2 spots for that. But yeah, that was kind of a throw. Plus 30. You're gaining again. Slowly but surely. What is that translate? What? Why? Someone remind me how to turn that off? Because I need to turn that off. That's actually starting to get really annoying. Why does it translate to that? Like, what? Okay, Suskai, I need to know. Do I pronounce your name as Suskai? Or is it pronounced like something else? Because I feel like I keep butchering it. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. No, it's Suska. Why? Why is it translated to that? For some people, it's translating, and it's really bad. Okay, so this guy's fine. I wanted to make sure. Peach Stadium, I guess. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't even know what turned it on. Well, why is it making it like that? Like, that's just not right. Like, genuinely. Nice double ghost. Very skill-based. Yeah, for those that have auto-translate on, I don't even know what caused it to turn on for the chat, but it did, and now that happens. We get the worst translations of all time. And they're really bad. Like, I can't even understate this. They are really bad. It could be on some viewers' ends, but I don't know what's turned it on for me. I low roll. Do I just lose the race now? I'm gonna go for double. I need to try to get triple shrooms, otherwise it's not worth running. No, I'm bad at the game. I don't get to run Desert Smells because I just didn't get lucky. Well, there's no point now. I'll go wide and try to bag a little bit. sucks though, because this track's basically just Triple Shoot Runner now. Why are we all failing the cut? I don't even feel like bagging. That coin block might have ironically gave me enough space so I don't get bananaed. Yeah, that coin block actually saved me. A lot of coins. That's good. Yeah, that was a really bad shroom, but I was just trying to make sure I didn't hit the bananas. Eh. Thank goodness they broke the boxes. Otherwise, I would have tripped on them. Also, I have no idea how the peach got trailed there. Drew! Darn it. Red's in 4. I need to hold the bomb. In case they desync. You know what? I'm just gonna play it ultra safe. I don't trust my coin count. I'm gonna go around. Sorry, Mel. Give me 3rd. That's fine. That works. I don't think I do. I don't think this is a beta thing. I don't think I've ever turned on a setting like that. Plus 30 again. Consistency. Nice one happy. Yeah, I don't know how it hit you either. I just kind of drove. I don't know how it caught you. I probably had more coins than you though, so that might have mattered. I had like 16. Yeah, that's kind of does what smells for you. I should have just ran from the start. I would have had a better chance, even though I low rolled. I was still kind of up there. And then like the whole lobby failed first Nisk. It was a good sign for me to keep going, but I didn't. And then I said, okay, fine, I'll go. And it did work out, but I definitely could have won that if I just ran from the start. Yeah, I had like 14 more coins. Is that cow track? The track that I used to love, and now I'm kind of not as much of a fan anymore because the stupid patch ruined it. Yeah, it's that track. And I miss the days when cow track was actually skill-based. Now it's just a luck check, and it's annoying. I still miss those days. Days of old where cow track was skilled. I've been alright. Just working on stuff. Streaming. Doing the things I'm supposed to do. Alright, well, time for this. Am I skilled at the video game, or do I not get shrooms and officially bad? Only one way to find out. No point in doing fence anymore, because tree cut just saves too much time. It's annoying, but it's true, so you always gotta go for the shrooms here. I only got one. It's not... Why did you throw the bananas? It's not bad. I can hold the lead for now, but it won't hold it for long. I'm gonna try something. I know you can make that with a draft. I think it's just coin dependent. I only didn't trick that because I got a draft. Nope. No trick input. Well, for some reason I am still in 1. I'm gonna try this. I still got it. Please tried, did not get it. Do we remember to do this still? No, I do not. That was a high trick. I tricked way too early. Not like I should have done that, honestly. Never mind, I should have done it. That's a great hole. I think we changed this set. Yeah, what am I gonna be in like? That's so annoying. I guess deserved, but man, is it not? Man, is it annoying. That is also really annoying. What do I do? I'm gonna bag. Genuinely, I don't think this pole's good enough. Use the shock. Okay, now I just keep going. Note to self, never do that line again. Ah, lag. Thought I had covered their alignment. Oh well. I guess 7th is fine. I didn't really play that race well anyway. It wasn't a blue, so I technically was better off playing front. Nice one, Mr. Contour. Take my 7th. I don't deserve any better than that. That was not an ideal race on my part. I'm thinking about something, but I don't know what I was thinking about. How is it always my fault? I didn't do anything. Only person I entered that race was myself. What does mean something in this game, Jirachi? I'm curious. What VR do you think does mean something? That is my question. Literally nothing? You know what? GJ. How many stickers you got? Yeah, for sure. That's the thing we're looking at. That's how you know how good somebody is at the game. How many stickers do they have? I don't know why I picked this one. I don't like this one. This is just the knockout one. With the giant cut at the start. And you and me both, Mal. I'm pretty washed too. Have you seen my gameplay tonight? Alright, I think the poll's been going for long enough. Why did it translate "Thank you, Yazid" as "You're crazy"? What? That... okay, yeah, I really need to try to get rid of this. I just don't know how. I don't know what to enable it either. It's like an auto translation thing. I don't know what setting would do that, though. I'm gonna play back. I don't think this is a busted set. It shouldn't be. It's been long enough. Yep, it's been long enough for me to roll a gold gel. I can tell you that much. Rarely actually ever come over here. Kinda weird. In this part of the map again. Getting a good amount of coinage. Thanks to my low roll of the... never mind. There goes my coinage. I don't want to play this. I could definitely keep going. I also have Panic Bag here. Use my Mega, Rechain. Or I can just get a lucky Ground Star. Sure, that works. Oh, it's this entrance. Yeah, it is just the Knockout Tour one. We just keep going straight after this. When do I think shock happens? Also, that blue almost caught me. I'm gonna shroom here. I suppose the question is, when would shock be worse for me? I'm just gonna go now. Guaranteed value. Take a few cuts. I don't think I win the race, but that's fine. I just wanted to minimize damage shock will do. With guaranteed value out of the Mega. If shock happens, I lose. There's a baby Daisy and a ghost in like a second. No shock though, so we're good. Why is the timer so low? I don't... is it low? 7 hours is low to you? Interesting rationale. I don't think it's that low. I got plenty of time. Also, we're gaining. We're positive now. We're moving up. Apparently, I turned on replay buffer at some point. Don't remember when that happened. Messed up the dash food shortcut? I mean, we all make mistakes. Don't blame you. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's a worldwide. It's better to make mistakes here than, you know, in a place that will actually matter. Like Knockout Tour. That's a joke. Or is it? I'll leave that one up to you. Do you think I'm joking? Nice discovery. This one's knockout. This one is also knockout. This one's not knockout. We gotta do one of the knockout ones. Let's do this knockout one. The Shroomer one. We're just doing Golden Rally. Or we're doing Drill Rally. We're gonna figure out which rally we're doing. Also, outfit switch. I did not know chili, or I guess a pepper, gives... What is this? Why can't I remember? It's touring. Thing. Why did you time him out? Okay. I don't get it, but alright. So I guess we just go, right? Because we can get Triple Shroom started, and all we need is Triple Shrooms. Tiny little bit of time save. Got the pull, but I'm getting bumped off the thing. I mean, I could definitely sit. Not the worst idea. I'm trying to draft, and Luigi just says no. What's in front of me? Where are they? They slowed down to hit me. It's very sad, man. This intermission's quick. It's almost over. Slight difference between Knockout Tour and this. The box is slightly further forward. I thought you should know that. Again? How many times have I got a gold shell? Stop giving me this stupid gold shells. I could have had a good pull-up here. Instead, I'm gonna have... one mushroom. I guess it could be worse, but... Okay, what's going down there? Thankfully, I don't have to deal with those greens. I deal with those greens. They're backing them. I'm backing them here. Not ideal. Do I greed chain? What? I don't think one shroom's gonna be enough. I don't regret the decision. Why'd that red go for you? What? Alright, I used the ghost around the time last bottoms reach set. See? I also sold shrooms, but that I didn't need these. I just needed to play around the thought, the shock. I'm finally playing better. I'm getting stronger again. Man, maybe I was just cursed in the last room. I've been playing in this room a lot better. Next second suite. I'm gonna assume he got second. Yippee! We're moving up again. Just gonna keep this momentum up, and then I can go all the way. World Cup shenanigans? What shenanigans have been going on in World Cup? Or is that even what that's talking about? I don't know if there were shenanigans. There's very little stream delay. I try to keep it as little as possible, because why not? So it's like something that absolutely is time sensitive, and I can't be spoiling things. Like, I don't know what that would be, but... I just saw Luke disappear. Bye, Luke. Hi, sweet. I won. What are you doing back there, sweet? Sweet's just trying to get crushed. How do you try that? I think I'd rather do one lap of Cinnamon than I would Spaceport. Just getting absolutely destroyed by that wimp. You good, sweet? You don't seem like you're having fun with that. Yeah, on my screen, you're just getting stomped over and over. You like warp on top. Kinda jank. Like, what's up with that? I guess Sweet really wanted my red shell. Shock was great, what do you mean? What do you mean lucky dodge? I played that, I knew Shock would happen, and at worst, I'm just gonna take cut and still win anyway. I have no reason not to dodge there. It was all skill. Time it for when last hits boxes to make sure I can't get TS'd. It's all according to plan. You gotta be the man with the plan, or you're not winning in Mario Kart World. And I made that plan, and then won. It was all skilled. Speaking of all skill, watch these triple shrooms. That'll also be incredibly skill-based. Okay, that charge up is not worth it. Look at how much skill I have. Now I'm extremely skilled. I don't think we shroomed here. We shroomed the next one. Did not appreciate that bump. Never mind, I should have shroomed there. Apparently I was not good at the game. Somebody high rolled a star. I don't mind bagging though, it's what I normally do, so this is fine. Going back to my retro strats. And by retro, I mean normal. I can't actually remember the last time I played Spaceport. It has been a long time. At least it feels like it has. Ah, if this was opposite order, it'd be great. Still work with it. Oh, that's really bad. It's so long to accelerate, and I have to go around the cut. And no, I have to... We really use here? Never mind. I guess I could have went. I didn't think we'd use a shock so early. That early shock barely helps you. I mean, I just grab a box here and just hope it's something good. This counts as a low roll. This just doesn't increase my speed that much, and I could have rolled a bill. I mean, maybe I get a bill here so my race is salvaged. Nope, no bill. And they have reds. Yeah, no, I just kind of lost because they shocked early. There's no world that I'm playing around that early of a shock. Guess it would have been better using my shrooms aggressively. Happy won, so clearly he made the right call. He was stronger than I. I was not the strong one tonight. On Spaceport. And now we're guaranteed to play a bad track. Or bad intermission, because we're leaving from Spaceport. I can't think of a single good one from here. How was that cockiness? Can you elaborate on that one, Luke? I have homework? What's my homework? I didn't know I had homework. I don't like homework. I don't want to do it, man. Well, all of these are kinda bad. Let's do the worst one. It's not a joke, by the way. This one's definitely the worst. Although when nothing happens. That is literally the track. Nothing happens. I made it to KTB. That was so quick. Why can't the intermission be this quick? I'm already here. Oh, great. We actually got this one. I suppose it does have Goomba bounce, but... I don't know. I've just never really cared for any of the Spaceport intermissions. They'll just kind of are weak to me. Even the knockout one doesn't save it, because the knockout one just feels like a luck check. I know, right, Luke? Chonk twice is great. I was trying so hard for that trick. I did get it, but I think I tried a little too hard. Thank you, draft. A little extra air trick. I'm gonna be in first, but we're going to KTB. Do I even want to be in first? Not particularly. I can't actually remember the last time I played this intermission. I think I played the other way a lot, but I don't think I played this way that much. Which is kind of weird. Also, I don't think I should be running, but it's kind of... You know what? No, it's not too late. I'm bagging now. I thought about it. No, I don't want to do this anymore. Stay in the back. Get a good box, and then we'll go. Okay, this is not really the ideal box. Alright, I guess we'll chain the shrooms. Trying to get a dodge here. Got another box. Can I get a dodge this time, Nintendo, please? Give to me, thou dodge. No, I have to golden early. Come on. I don't want to be in Laurel City. I need a normal roll, please. Well, Shock happens here. I guess it's still salvageable, but I'm definitely not getting a great race. If it doesn't happen here, I had to sit just to make sure I got a box in a low enough spot. Finally a dodge. Alright, we use first set. This still covers first set. No one has. I'm watching the minimap. Everyone just went into like bills and megas. Which is fine. I just need it to be shockless now and I can get a great... Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Just wait till the last pulse of the second. The shock user doesn't beat me that race, so it's just kind of annoying. I played that right, it's just, I can't hold that for that long, I have to go. KTB, any KTB intermission is literally just a luck check, and you can't convince me otherwise. Normal KTB is not a luck check, surprisingly, but every intermission to it kind of feels like it. I don't know how it manages it, but it does. Welcome to the KTB experience, where you don't get to breathe. You just drown. It's sad. Alright, we live, we move. We get the next race, maybe. VR is starting to tank again, though. I don't know how VR is like, you have to play perfect. If you don't, you lose a lot. Play perfect, you can gain a lot, but you have to consistently play perfect. Mistakes add up, and they add up quick. Use Monty Mole. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Sure. We can play some Mario Bros. Circuit. Why not? It's indeed Yoshi's story. Oh, come on. How do we get the worst intermission out of the three? Man, we are in Laurel City, aren't we? Welcome to Cursed VR Night, where everything's just cursed. I hit below 9K for the first time in, like, months. We're getting really bad intermissions. What's up with this? These Laurels have gotta stop. Biker Junior Twin Chopper? Sure, the next race. Why not? With all these intermissions we're getting, it'd probably be better for me anyway. That is ironically not a joke. Twin Chopper is pretty good at intermissions. It is a knockout tour vehicle, and knockout is all intermissions. Good roll. I really don't try to run this, but I'm gonna try it for once. See how that goes. I don't remember this one too fondly, but I do know it's still far away. Just gotta play around that. I was so scared to draft into the bomb. Look at that draft. Ooh, a rail. Is rail faster? I don't know, I've like played this intermission like 2 times. I don't know if it was faster. Got a nice double trick for the road. I should be outcoining this baby Mario. Yeah, I'm catching him. He doesn't have the coinage. Speed boost. Do I hold the shrooms? Or do I take the cut here? Look at the little off-road cut. I'm gonna opt to go around. Never mind! I got bumped into it. Got to burn 2 shrooms. I like this baby Mario. He greened me up before. And now I'm closest to him. No draft. Got an edge trick though. Help me a little bit. I'm gonna play it ultra safe here. Go rail. I could not tell what alignment the drafts were on. Thank goodness I used the shroom when I could, but also that kind of sucks. No matter what, I was never winning this race. I just smash the ghost and gets a shock. Fourth is fine. I honestly deserved worse. Because I really messed up the trick timing on the rail. I didn't get a high trick, so I didn't trick onto the rail. Not like I really would have got a great race anyway, thanks to the ghost, but it still would have made that race a bit better. Fourth is okay, though. Still could have been worse, you know? We live, we move. Gains again. Sweet, welcome to the club. I've been pulling a lot of gold shells to night 2. Alright, Micro Bowser Jr. Twin Chopper. Got a good old knockout build here. So I guess I hope we get, like... Actually, what would be an ideal build for this? We need a track with a lot of terrain, or an intermission with a lot of terrain. Peach Stadium isn't the worst for me, because I do have speed advantage, but it doesn't last for the whole thing. Round City's kind of hit or miss. Starview works, though. Listen, we can't physically get that from where we are. That doesn't work. That one does have all terrain, but we can't physically get it from here. I think I tricked too early. Junior's pretty cool. I like Junior. Especially in this game. I like his outfits. I don't think Junior really has a bad outfit. Even his Pro Racer one has a cool visor. I can't even say it's bad. It would be cool if he had his paintbrush, but... I guess they didn't want to put that amount of effort into Junior. Even though Mario got a Sunshine costume, so I don't know why Junior didn't. It would be cool if he did. They give him his old, what is it? Give him his Shadow Mario bandana. Or... No, it's bandana, that's right. Mask? Whatever, you get the point. Give him that. Like, that would fit. Alright, I have one more set to roll for shrooms. If not, I'm gonna have to drop out. So can I get them? I can. We can participate in the front-running game. Did Luke head bounce? You're kidding. Of course I'm low-rolling again. Yeah, I get the shrooms, but it legit doesn't matter because I'm ghosted frame out. I only threw the bomb forward because that was my shroom press. Gosh darn it. Guess we're bagging. I'm not winning the game. I'm not winning this race. It's basically unwinnable now. That's just kind of how this update is. Because you can get triple shrooms on the front, which makes just comebacks almost impossible sometimes. I'm basically relying on a really lucky shock. Do I hold this? Actually, no, I can't have that in front. It's not going to do enough. I need it in pocket. Because I'm forced to use something for cut the slap, and shock's not going to happen this early. I can work with this. Awkward, but I can definitely work with it. Need to figure out how I want to work with it, though. I'm going to play it safe. Look around just in case. Catching up. Okay, this Mega's done. That was the main thing that was scaring me. The question is, how do I want to use this? Let's think. Heckman. Am I really going to have to... You know what? No, I'll get my comeuppance. You'll get your repercussions very soon. Wait, can you, like, not? I'm trying to still stay on a good line. Alright, well, I kind of have to go here. Zappies. Ooh, that's good pull. This golden distance chain. I used it too late. Skill time. Yeah, that build works. I'm getting cut. If I got a chain, I could potentially got fourth. But 5th's good enough. Never mind, I'm getting slow-owned. Thanks, man. I'll remember that. You were beating me anyway. That's just an int move. If I use that golden early, that never becomes a problem, but I didn't think I was gonna get slow-horned. Seems like it's time to end. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I can see the horde, but I didn't think I was catching him. Well, at least Junior tried their best. That's not really Junior's fault. Let's use Penguin. You know, I never really use Bighorn. Do a Bighorn race. Because why not? Oh wow, Peach is back. I'm not picking it. I'm gonna play some Boo Cinnamon. I don't really trust my luck for Peach right now. So what's happening? I don't know, I just kind of looked at a random character and said that one. That's my reason. Thanks all, guys. I literally don't have another reason. That's just it. I just looked at Penguin and said, okay, we'll play as him today. Time for Boo Cinnamon. I love some Boo Cinnamon. Alright, I don't know how many more races I have in me. I'm kinda gonna fill it out. I've been struggling to gain VR today, and it's not been going too great these last few races. I'm just definitely making this harder too, but it's kind of always been doing that. Rather do it here than, you know, in lounge, so gotta play regular races sometimes. Can't only play knockout, otherwise you get burnt out. And that's not fun for anyone. Good pointage. Alright, what's the play? I'm in, like, the back, so I kind of want to chain here. Like, 20th. I was not anticipating Bill, especially first slot. I guess I can just kind of do this. Never mind, it would have been able to take it if I just mashed it. I did not know. I was not the knower. Got a nice little Bill extension, though, for holding it, so I guess there's that. Don't do it. You have reds behind you. Take a draft. Yeah, I don't want to deal with those hammers. Not worth it. I could have took cut, but I don't know where it is. Why? It's so annoying. It's the frame out. Well, at least he's getting punished, but yeah, I don't think I'm winning this race. Especially with that shock. Once I get a ground shroom, so it's not as bad. Why is this pack so close? This is gonna make the ending stupid annoying. Stop head bouncing. Yeah, GG's. I instantly lose the race for getting hit once. Thank you, iframes. I would have got hit again. Why is there just so much happening? What is this? Well, at best I'm getting 10th. Actually, at best I'm getting 8th. Okay, well, it's 2 spots better. No, I wasn't ending. I just said I don't know how long I'm going for. I'm not done yet. Somehow. Bills are illegal. I mean, that's fine, Kosai. You can only play knockout. You don't have to play versus. But I am supposed to be a content creator, and I can't just only play Knockout. Alright, that was a penguin race. Any other characters I want to use? You know, I've always forced on the crab. Let's just outright use the crab. For once. I'm a crab. That's fair. Nothing wrong with liking Clan Wars. Alright, what do we got next? We'll go for, I think, at least 2 hours today, then we'll kind of see. I mean, there already are people for that. At least on the Japanese side. These niches are definitely more knockout towards than they are regular race. Sorry, Mal. I think they have their own little friend group going. That's my theory. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you trying to say something? Are you trying to say a hot topic? Controversial topic? One more set to get triple shrooms. That can work. Isn't triple shrooms, but we'll still do the job. Okay, yeah, did I just not steal the shrooms? Okay, thank you, I stole somebody else's. It still works. I'm just gonna have to take the L, I don't want to get trilled. Worth it. More space, protect myself. Potentially missing the set here, there's popcorn coming up. I'd like to grab it. Draft party. Darn it, I clipped it. I didn't want that box. Feather for Dandelion's kinda iffy. I guess we're dealing with it. Not much better to do. We're definitely using the shrimp on the cut, though. But where were you going, Contour? That looks strange. Oh, they had the popcorn. Okay. Of course. That's what I get for outlining the peach. That respawn sucks. I got sent so far back. I don't know why I'm not drifting. Ooh, that is extremely bad. It's good defense, but I don't have shrooms. Trending sequence. Okay, well that retcons it. The question is, can I get... No, you can just steal that, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't want to win the race anyway. I am definitely approaching my limit of bad luck. Yeah, thanks. I was trying to hold B, now I just kind of lose. I can't even see him swerving because he's not on my screen. Huh. Maybe I don't like whirlwinding anymore. Is that my dark truth? I don't like whirlwinding at all in either mode? Is that what's happening to me? Man. I just not having as much fun anymore? Did the patch actually ruin whirlwinds for me? Are we getting to that point? Might actually be. I need Biddy Circle to cleanse my soul. Biddy Circle! Cleanse my soul. My soul is being cleansed by the Biddy of the Circle. I need the cleansing. Where it has been corrupted. I've been wondering if I should, like, make a gif of just the biddy circle. I think I got pushed into the biddies. Who pushed me into it? Penguin? Not cool, man. Just push people into the biddy circle. Oh, this is the first universal pick. Everyone wanted GBR. Interesting. I was not expecting universal GBR to be the first universal. Did I get what was the one earlier? Like universal, it could have been Bizarre, I think. We didn't get universal. I don't know. It's not even that good of a track anymore because of stinking triple shroom gamble. We all love our triple shroom gambles. Tell us why. Why would you do that? You wanted to kill a biddy? And you're using my corpse as the murder vehicle? I say vehicle because we're all in carts. Or bikes. It works. I have to go rail so I don't get trailed. I tricked. I figured they could take coin line, but no, they followed me and killed me. Today is a sad day for the crab. For I am dead now. That's a good pull, but I'm gonna hold it. 2 coins. I think I'm gonna be in last. Unfortunately, the race is kind of unwinnable again. So it's just the modern day patch. It's really annoying. Comebacks are just off the table. Casuals think it made the game more competitive, but it just kind of made it less competitive. I got build bumps still? Those dropped into the same spot. Why am I getting build bumps? Alright, we have to hold this for next cut. You know what? That's fine. It honestly kind of works, because I was never making that line anyway. I didn't notice I was too high. Unfortunately, I'm not guaranteed shrooms, so I'm gonna get past here. By everyone that did actually dodge the shock in a good spot. I mean, it just kind of was neutral for me, but... time I could go, I guess. Okay, I only got past 2 people. That's not as bad as it could have been. I'm gonna go for double. Do little shrooms. Okay. I need to go this way. Or space. Okay, that's just not fair, man. What do you mean I'm the one getting bumped out? Even though my rank should have hit. Well, I think I'm getting 9th. Kinda sucks. No, I'm getting 10th. Heavy Man's gonna pass me. Wait, no, it isn't. It's too far back. I guess 9th's okay. But, I mean, my statement was true. You just kind of win if you don't get killed at the start. Honestly, don't like that. GBR used to at least have a little bit of skill to it. Now it's just kind of get lucky, and then you always get a good spot. The design of the track just got infinitely worse. Shock was fine for me, but I was kind of dead either way. They're a Japanese player suite. They're not going to have good connection with us NA folks. You just have to deal with it. Lag is the name of the game, after all. A Nintendo game. Why wouldn't it have lag? I can't... Only game I think that doesn't really have lag issues is Mario Party. Alright, Crab, we'll give you one more race. And I have not won with the Crab. Kind of a luck thing, but also kind of not. GBR, I missed a trick input lap 1, and that just killed my whole race, because that's just how GBR plays. What are you screaming about, Cosine? I wonder what keeps GBR afloat. How does it manage to float like that? What cheat codes is it using? I don't think dolphin's my win condition. I don't think I've ever really won as dolphin. Well, okay, I have once. I did that all character stream. I did win with dolphin, but only once. Dolphin's just never really connected with me as a character. If I'm gonna use any aquatic creature, it's either crab or fish. Not really dolphin. I've never really considered dolphin on the same level to me. I don't know why, but I just haven't really ever cared for him. Good roll. Never mind, it sucks because someone else behind me got a mash red. This is so busted set, isn't it? I'm gonna hope it isn't, because I'm gonna hard chain here. If it's a bad box, then rest in peace me, I guess. It was fortunately not broken. I did the pull gun to make sure the bill will go over here. That is a really weird glue. This intermission is also really quick. How are we already at the track? Looks like we just started. What do I want to do? Do I want to play around this golden being enough? Or do I want to greed? I'm gonna be forced to because this Koopa's kind of going slow. Oh, Sweet took care of the problem. Thanks, Sweet. Aren't happy. Just pulled me off the line. Hold it now. For maximum of value, never mind. I got Bill Bones into it, the same perks as Mega. Gosh darn it. Well, maybe I'll at least get a winning race still, even if it's not first. You know what? That stream actually kind of worked. I think third. I bumped the wall, but I just corrected my line. Dropped the drift. Used the shroom boost. Got a third. Not bad, not bad. Take it. I don't have anything else to note. We'll just take it. You got rid of the scary Koopa for me. They were so scary. Mel snagging a nice 2, even though they squished me. I can't believe they did that. I golden right into their Mega. Alright, I think it's time for the annual we go until we lose condition. I think I'm gonna try to get some editing done tonight, so maybe I can get an upload out this week. I think that's gonna be the honest play. I'd like to do some editing tonight, so that is the aim. Yeah. You caused a ripple effect, Mel. You're probably not getting Gekkodashi tonight. As I said, I would like time to edit. Gekkodashi does not provide time to edit. Gekkodashi takes away time to edit. You got a last stream. You can take a stream off. Congrats. Is this your first time hitting 9K? Alright, Crab, let's see what you got. Can you provide the W on the Wario Stadium? No, the track starts with a W. No? That's fair. I hit 9K this stream too. That makes me so cool, right? Also, I don't know why I didn't get trigger hook. Raji stole my box! I'm just tricking off. I don't want to deal with this. I can't get anything. Sweet, don't steal it. Why? You weren't even gonna get a good box. Well, it's gonna be really hard to win. It's triple shroom things and whatever. I didn't do this right. It's fine, but I missed a coin because of that. It was okay. At least I didn't get gold shelled. So let's take it. I need to get it up to at least 6th the gain. is the goal here. Get at least 6th. Continue going for another race. Oh, I'm doing okay. Environment's pretty much better now. A blue shell. I imagine first insurance no. Does that make it? Okay, it does. First did not have shrooms. Interesting. Karachi doesn't either. I could be in first. I am in first. 2 mushies. Use 1 for recovery. And 1 for the getting cut. Don't see anything running behind me. I actually thought I didn't snap to that rail. Should make it. Nice. 2nd and 3rd didn't go for it. Oh, Kamek. Okay, that explains why this might be annoying. Well, Kamek's not going to do anything now. But that shock probably just cost me first. Nope. No, he got the draft still. Yeah, no, that shock just did cost me first. They both got shocked in the air. Man. Can't catch a break. I don't think I even played that wrong. I just kind of got unlucky with that shock. I'm forced to stay wide, too, because of the Kamek. If I stay tight, I'm getting bombed. I guess I'll take 2nd. Don't eat the crab. We don't eat crab. Look at him. You wouldn't want to hurt him. Crab. Penguin, get out of the way. You wouldn't want to hurt him. He's just here to have a good time. Oh, he's so happy. You want to eat Yazzie, don't eat him. He's just a peaceful crab. Don't eat Sidestepper. He didn't do anything to deserve this. Okay, Luke. Congrats on getting 10k, Mel. I definitely believe this. No. I don't want to play any of these. Why are the 2 penguins looking at me like they're gonna eat me? You guys not? Kind of scared the crab. I don't know if you call that a smile, but he definitely has beautiful teeth, I guess. Let's go with that. Yeah, I know your peak's 9.7. It's the same as my peak. I think my peak is like 9.775, I think. And that was on like a really good hot streak. I know it was streamed, I just don't remember what VOD that was. But it is like an official thing. If you want to go dig around for it, you can see when I PB'd. Well, I low rolled. My bad. Should have just been better at the game to not get Reddit at the start. Or roll triple shrooms. But unfortunately, I'm bad, so I got neither of those things. This is a skill issue, as it always will be. Can't even get the double. Why'd I get a left launch? That just didn't look right. Can I get like one of these? Like that. Mario, don't bump me. I have to just release the SMT. That was a really bad cut. I got like an air pocket. For some reason. I legit don't know why. I almost got blued. Bad cut again. Thank you, Shroom. What is Shroom's here? But they have triple reds in 1. I don't really want to be next to those yet. Clean cut. At least the horn didn't hit me. Can we calm down? I lost my drift. Go. I unfortunately just have to take the L to the reds. There's no reason for me to contest. I high rolled. I'm good at the game. Never mind, I low rolled. I got hard bumped out by like 5 different people. If I'm just allowed on that wall, this race is entirely different. Now it's just RNG. I can't even go on this wall. I'm just getting bumped. Stop bumping me. Oh my gosh, I got bumped again. Stop it. Go. Salvage. Salvage Mr. Crab. Go. Turn him out. Go. Get fourth. That's a win in my book. Well, yeah, high rolling is much more influential in this game because of all the shroom cuts and whatever. There's so many shroom cuts in this game. 8 Deluxe had a few, but they weren't as, like, crucial. Like, Electrodromes was really crucial, but they're, like, Mute Cities can be skipped so faster with a shroom, but you don't need a shroom to win a Mute City. I don't know why I'm choosing that as my example, but that's my example now. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, Jirachi. 24 player definitely has his luck-based moments. That's why Knockout's great. Most of the time, you only lose if you're the one that makes a mistake. Like, I feel like in Knockout, because it's bottom 4, as long as you're playing well, you should be able to survive each part. Sure. Might just be me, but that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, Knockout 24 is much more digestible to me. Just because of, like, this is not really 24. It's 24, then 20, then 16, then 12, then 8, then 4. And you don't need to try to win when it's 24, you just need to try to survive. There's a train behind me? Destroyed the train. They didn't destroy it. Oh, I don't like this intermission at all. It's not looking good for the crab. This one feels really luck-based. We'll give it our best shot. But I don't know how good this shot's gonna be. Why did you turn on tethering alarms? What are you setting those alarms for? Why do you have that many alarms? I didn't get triple streams, by the way, so the game's rigged, obviously. That works, but unfortunately I can't go. No, I still can. It's not a rigged game after all. I knew I was talented. Ah, no charge of input. Why do you have triple reds? Well, there goes my skill. We've gone in first for a little bit, but there's more shroom cuts coming up. I wanted to hold a shroom for blue. I have a little bit of a lead, though. Smidge unfortunate, though those 2 reds kind of skipped. But I am max speed. Question block. If I get both pieces of food, does it let me take shroom cut? Doesn't matter, I'm getting glued. Well, there goes my chances. I decided to run for it. Well, I wanted to hold a shroom, but the 2 reds said no. Okay, at least I got another shroom. That's not as bad. First got hit by something, and then insta-horned the swoop for some reason. It's gonna take lighter. I want to play it safe, I don't really want to get bumped off. I shook off so early just to make sure I didn't hit those penguins. Alright, this is winnable. Good defense in 1. Excellent on rail. Picked off way too late. That's fine. I don't mind not doing fast cut, because it's not going to change my position anyway. Luke, you... Oh, no, it's fine. He had defense. I was going to say you wasted your shroom. I know you want to wake up, but what are you waking up for? You didn't tell me what it's for exactly. You just told me you want to wake up with him. Also, I've had instances where my alarm doesn't go off. I get it. You know, Crab's kind of putting in the work now. He's really into he's trying to keep the stream alive and is not giving up. Hi, Tara. Understandable, Happy Man. It is getting late. 12:40 right now, which is pretty late. I must agree. I'll enjoy a late night worldwide. I've had a worldwide stream like that before. I don't get that reference, Jirachi. I've never played that game. So, have you ever heard about Slot Machine?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I can't end up this regardless. Thank you, Yazid. Wait, did I just explode the timer again? It kinda did. Thanks, Yazid. Appreciated. You will get conked next race regardless. Anyway, slot machine. I was saying something about a slot machine. Yeah, this is the slot machine track. I love slot machines. And by that I mean I don't. I don't love slot machines. This is literally the track. You need to get triple shrooms or GG's. You can't run anymore. So let's roll those slots. I suppose the crowd's been gifted an extra life. Yeah, I know. I'm good at butchering names. That's what I do. I butcher everyone's name. I butcher my own name. Well, can't run anymore. I guess I can try one more box. If I don't get it here, though, I do actively just kind of lose. Triple shooters are bust. Wow. There's a reason why I never gamble. Take it as a lesson for me, kids. Don't gamble. You're not gonna win. The house always wins. And unfortunately, I'm not the house, so I do not win. I'm glad we're all learning it not to gamble today. Double dodge. Interesting. Look for that. Why did that ring go for me? Actually, you know what? Thank you, Boomerang. I was gonna mega that regardless, but kind of changed my timing a little bit. That star didn't hit. Interesting. I'll take third. I'll take second. Sure. No, Pauline, you don't get to do that. You're not gonna ring me. Well, that was something. Woo, we're back up to 9.3. Hooray! You're not. That's the fun part. You don't get to. It's RNG. Deal with it. Alright, time for Conktor. Was it Conktor or Mach Rocket? Yeah, Conktor or Mach Rocket. Alright, Conktor, do you have that power in you? I am so skilled, I know, right? That was all skill, no luck. It's definitely not a gamble or anything. That's definitely not what Mario Circuit is. It could never... Why are you looking at me like that, Luigi? You never seen a Conktor before? I just looked at them. They're a Conktor. They have aura. Alright, Conktor, let's see what you got. What are our track picks? Well, they're not the most ideal. I guess we could, Cinnamon from this angle kind of sucks. I don't feel like picking any of these. I'm gonna go random. But I didn't. So when did I say swagger? I don't remember this. Apparently I said swagger at a point. I genuinely don't remember when I used to say that. Apparently I said that. I wouldn't not believe it, but I also don't believe it. I don't remember my own vocabulary. This shouldn't be that surprising. Alright, time for Conktor things. Conktor, can you be the one to win? With a lot of power. Yummy dirt right at the start. Wait, that didn't count me as a draft? Ooh, I'm bad at the game. They both got triple shrooms and I didn't, so I basically can't run anymore. Well, you should have used your shrooms, though. We need to start playing run coins. I'm 14. Kinda want a box of 15. Same time, he's gonna take too long. I'm not gonna sit yet. I should have sat. Wow, the low roll of low rolls is here. Hello, Fire Flower in 14. I should have sat. That's on me. I thought I'd get the normal roll of triple shrooms golden. My fault. I'm an 8, so I can't even, like, get it anymore. Shooting for a 12. Okay, now I have the golden. It is more probable likelihood to get triple shrooms than it is a golden. And I keep low rolling. These low rolls are starting to get bad. Got something good for me this time? No. I keep trying to roll shrooms and I just can't. Thank goodness I threw that red, because otherwise I would have trailed the ball. Darn it! Guess I'm relying on the food then. Thanks, Shock. Thanks, Fishbone. This isn't the most ideal, but at least I can guarantee to take the cut. I can't go screw. So it's not the worst. It's gonna be hard to salvage, but it's not impossible. Tier 3. I keep low rolling! One to golden. Okay, yeah, thanks. Well, I have to hold for Bill, otherwise I'm definitely out. 23rd. Nope. I low rolled. I'm the low roller. I just squished like 4 people in. Never mind, I squished no one on that turn. What am I getting? 16? Oh, I got 8th somehow. Okay. Well, I did say Contour would give us an extra life, so we'll go a little bit longer. I did say this. Yeah, that's -2. It's not even a real loss. We'll keep going. Good try, Contour. I'll give you one more chance. They salvaged that because the whole lobby killed each other at the line. I did? Sorry. I was just trying to use my items. I wasn't trying to squish anybody intentionally. Nice plus 99 for 4th. Big gains out here. You don't have to mention names every time, Happy Moon. It's okay. We get it. I appreciate your effort, but you don't need to do it every time. Jirachi, I think we've already known this. This is Node. This is factual information. We already know this game's kind of a joke. What was that translated from? I definitely do not want to play Crown. That was the first race I lost on stream. Random. Good random, right? Well. Why would I don't think I'm streaming for another 8 hours and 30 minutes today, but in total, yeah. At bare minimum, I'm streaming for another 8 hours and 13 minutes. I don't know if I'm the best. I think I'm okay. I still gotta get stronger first, before I can say confidently myself I'm the best. Right now, I don't think I'm bad. I don't think I'm great yet, though. I still have work to do. So much work. That's a fast head bounce. Do I win this interaction? No one won this interaction. Their points, honestly. No reason to run this. It's a faraway intermission. Oh, busted set. That's okay. Why are you dropping Contour? You can't do that. Oh, cool, man. Ow. Okay, I leveled him anyway, so I don't actually mind burning this. We'll try to chain for a dodge here. Points. Why do we keep getting out with the reds? And why are we throwing them forward? You're just making it harder for yourself to bag. That's true, by the way. If you're trying to sit on a set, but you throw reds forward, that's just gonna make other people try to sit, and then you're not gonna be able to get the pull you want. If you don't throw them, people might go forward. Which is the thing. I think you gotta plan around when you think about chucking a red. I'm gonna sit, it's definitely not worth. And when you put me out of my line. I think I forgot where I was supposed to align myself with that. Oops. No, it's fine though. I'm gonna get a box of 15. I don't know what that shock was, but alright. I could not see that banana. Actually, invisible banana. Anyway, this position is not great. It's salvageable. I almost got pulled off. Thank goodness I did the trick. The reason why I didn't go water routes because I didn't know what my position was going to be. That's good pull. Okay, this is salvageable. Use the golden on ending stretch. Ow. Salvage! Go Contour! Your people believe in you! Nice, salvage Contour. Good too, good too. Contour kinda did well. Despite whatever that shock was. That shock was weird. Like, why was that there? I don't know what that did. I mean, it worked, I guess, but it was definitely weird. Why don't you trust Wario? Wario's a very trustworthy guy. He would never do that. I'm definitely not being held at gunpoint by Wario as I say that. No, I would never. I said I'm going into Lelou's. It was just an extra life that I said because Contour... They didn't want to skip out on Contour, so I promised an extra life. I feel like it'd be rude if I didn't. Wario definitely would. Any money is money for Wario. Also, this is a worldwide. There's an NID. You can try to snipe me. That's it. That's all the advice I can give you. There is no room ID, because there is no room ID that exists. Since it is technically not a room. It is a worldwide. Well, I already lost once, so basically it's until I lose again. That was the original fail condition. I've only lost once before that. But that was added after the additional survive condition was implemented. Why? I would have rather played 3 Left Crown than intermission to GBR. I don't know, if you got 4th, then yeah, we did. I got 2nd. In theory, happy, I could see 12. At most. Oh yeah, they don't, because technically regionals don't exist anymore. I do have 8 hours left on my timer, but that timer just extends to all streams. It guarantees a stream every day. And it guarantees the streams continue to happen every day. Because I can't really stream for 8 hours straight, because unfortunately I have stuff to do. I would if I could. Maybe. I don't know, I also kind of get tired. I want to be able to bring you the best content. If I'm tired, I can't exactly bring you the best content. It's just a timer that guarantees streams. I appreciate the Fury Bowser theme. I'm not... Why would I want to pee in a bucket? It's gonna start to smell. It doesn't sound like a good idea. It's not ideal. I'm just kind of want to get a dodge. Ow. That wasn't nice. 16, but I was already too close to the box to drop. Okay, this pull works. Really going here? 2 seconds and I get ground star, but that shock's so weird. We're just getting really weird shocks in here. I'd use this third shroom, but there are reds in front of me. I don't really want to deal with those. There's also reds behind me. Never mind, they're gone. Do I need 2 shrooms? No, I don't. I'd rather have space. You're kidding. He just barely caught me. Nope, those bananas are really losing. I think that's stream end. Yeah, especially with Conctor doing that. Well, it's been fun. But this race is unsalvageable now. I didn't think they would get triple greens and be slow with them. And now they're back here, so they messed up after doing that. Come on. Not cool, man. I didn't think it would end that early. Maybe get 10. That's definitely not going to be a gain. Ninth. Well, we tried to salvage the best we could, but it's definitely over now. I don't think the vibes are probably really bad today, but that's alright. We all have off days. At least I went positive in VR somehow, despite whatever that start was. That's definitely going to do it for me. I did not play well today. It happens. Hope we all had fun, though. Despite the things. That's gonna do it for me today. Hope it was enjoyable. I don't have much else to add. I just hope it was a nice enough stream despite the problems. You guys have a good rest of your day. I shall see ya tomorrow with who knows what. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We're gonna find out together. Probably. That's it for now. See you next time. Goodbye!